Hey everybody! Oh, fuck, this angle's not good. Okay. Hello. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel of your favorite, or soon-to-be favorite, Bookworm Twink Supreme. If you love books, and if you want to see this twink talk about them, I highly suggest looking for this button and fingering it. Also, while you're down there, maybe look for the bell, because if you click the bell, YouTube will magically notify you about when I post new stuff. It's fun, it's free, it's what all the cool kids nowadays do from what I hear. So just do that. I know you're gonna probably watch 4 or 5 more videos anyway, so you might as well just make your membership permanent. It's free. Emphasis on it being free. Okay, so I am extremely tired and really have to pee, so I'm gonna try to make this real quick for you and for me and not waste either of our times. But I'm a bit behind on content this month, and I really need to shower because I just filmed a 40-minute long video and I'm sweating. So today we are gonna do the end of the year book freakout tag, mid-year, no, end of the year book tag. Freakout tag is the middle, whatever the fuck, I don't. If this tag was invented by anyone and I happen to come across their channel, I might link it down below, but no promises because I'm doing this for free. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna answer some questions about books and the end of the year together as a unit, married, what am I saying? Yes, I have devolved into incoherence and I desperately need a shower. That's just how I live my life, okay? So the first question is, what are some books you started this year but need to finish? Alright, so I don't really DNF books, but I did DNF a couple this year. The first one being Nevernight, because that author, I'm pretty sure, writes while jerking off. There were footnotes, which just felt so masturbatory, and the writing was just so self-indulgent. And this is my second book by J. Kristoff. I read Illuminae and I DNF'd it because I just could not, and I DNF'd this, and I don't know if I want to read anything else from this author because of the pain. The thing is that the cover of Empire of the Vampire is really nice, so I'm super tempted to cover buy. The cover is so nice. The cover looks like this, but I don't know if I can because I have been let down twice already. So, I don't know, we'll see. And then the other book I DNF'd is Flowers in the Attic, because I don't know who the fuck told me that that was a horror book. I read 150 pages and I was like, I'm not scared, I'm grossed out, and I'm pretty sure these siblings are gonna, I'm pretty sure at some point these siblings are going to 69. So I was like, I'm out, I'm good. Thank you for trying, no thanks. Also, the audiobook narrator sounded like a 50-year-old woman, and it's not that I have anything against 50-year-old women, it's just that if I'm gonna be listening to someone describing what I just said, I don't want it to be that, okay? I would need another voice, because the voice of an aged, wise lady describing things such as that is just doesn't work for me. Not that that scenario would work for me either, but it just, yeah, just no. So the next question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? My answer is no, because I am filming this video late because autumn is over. So I am gonna change the question to, do you have a winter book to transition into winter? And for this, I'm picking The Winter People by Jennifer McMahon, because everybody and their grandma on Horror BookTube talks about that book and talks about how amazing that book is, and I am missing out, clearly. So basically this book is a spin-off of Game of Thrones, and we follow the White Walkers, and we follow a couple of White Walkers, a man and a woman, and basically they're snow zombies. So one zombie is named Bob, and the other one is named Susie, and basically this is a smut book, so there's lots of zombie fucking. Yeah, zombie smut. At some point I've heard that somebody brings out a dildo made of ice to shove in Susie, so I'll see if that happens. But then the book turns into a thriller because Bob complains to his friend that Susie is as cold as ice, and she overhears that and decides to kill him, And the book is about him running away from her because she's trying to kill his ass because he was divulging secrets about her lower carriage that she said not to tell anybody outside of their house, of their relationship. And he violated that like a jerk. I may or may not have made that plot up. So just fact check me in the comment section if that's actually what this book is about. Moving on. So the next question is there a new release that you're still waiting for? I'm honestly too lazy to look up what hasn't been released yet. Okay, it's the end of the year. I'm gonna assume that if it's come out already. So one of the books I'm really looking forward to is To Paradise by Hanya Yanagihara. Some fucking people on here have been getting some arcs. And the fact that I was one of the first people to ever read A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara and I wasn't given an arc is something that I interpret to be a violent personal attack deliberately on me, to me, by the publisher and Hanya Yanagihara herself. So if I give this book 1 star out of spite, don't be surprised. Just kidding. Or am I? I'm so excited for the book is what I'm trying to say to you today. Yeah, so where the hell's my arc? Comment down below, who do I need to sleep with to get an arc of 2? Alright, so the next question is 3 books you want to read before the end of the year. Every time I say I want to read a book, I end up not doing it. So I'm just gonna name 3 books that I recently acquired. So the first one is Woom, W-O-O-M. I think it's a real sick, disturbing horror book based on what I have been told. I don't actually know what the story is about, but it's short. The next one is American Psycho, because I hear that it's also super disturbing. Are we beginning to see a pattern here? Maybe. And then I can't think of anything else. Peace. So the next question is there a book that can still shock you and become your favorite of the year? No. I can confidently say that I don't think any book will ever beat my current favorite book of the year, which is Night Film by Marisha Pessl, because that person literally sat their ass down one day in front of a computer and was like, I'm gonna write the best book ever written in the whole world. In history, nothing will compare. And they wrote it. And I read it. History. And that's all she said on that, okay? Okay, sorry, I had to, oops. Let me just align myself. I had to stop filming for a while because the dogs outside were barking like a bunch of crazy people. So I'm back to answer the final question. And that question is, have you started making reading plans for 2020? I'm a mood reader, so no, I have not. But I started these 2 vlog series this year. I, 1, enjoyed doing them, and 2, they didn't prevent me from reading books I actually wanted to read, which is very important. So the first one I did was reading books from my favorite booktubers. I had intended on making more of these types of vlogs, but I only made 2. I made one for my good friend Gabby from Gabby Reads, and then I did one from one of my favorite booktubers, Paperback Dreams, and I will link those down below. Yeah, I hope to do more of those. I have a couple in mind, but we'll see. And then I did this other series called Reading the Most Disturbing Books Ever Written, which I had so much fun with because I love fucked up shit. What can I say? Let's just hope I get my you-know-what together. Yeah, so this was a short video. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Like and comment and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, and I will love you forever. I hope to see you in future videos, but as always, take care.